forget my freshman year, and to be able to come in with that high of a caliber this year already is really remarkable. UCF doing well there to really overload their runs, getting good runners into the box to, if that cross does get across there, in good.
Diagonal ball to Emmanuel Baum. With time, 1v1 to the byline, the cross. The junior from London, England, won that battle with Rosa and given away. And it's Myring into the box. Harrison Myring, can he finish? Saved by Munoz. Well, Harrison Myring, with 9 goals under his belt, is the last person you want the ball to be given away to. And Juan V. Munoz had to be at his best.
And this is where South Carolina is so dangerous on these transition moments. Won the 1v1 battle here, and just the ability to keep the ball on his foot, but overall an unbelievable save.
The UCF Knight uniform for the last 5 years at 39 goals. Baum, the cross, again it goes across. Cross to the near post, a little flick on by Dourado. And corner kick number 2 for the Brazilian.
Had something that's kept me out for the main bulk of my season.
And there's Anderson Rosa to the byline, crossing to the last post. Baum with a scissors kick and cleared away by Goldsworthy. But at this point, Kenna, you have to say the Knights are starting to close in and push the Gamecocks all the way back into their own third. Mandiang, the left winger, early cross, cleared away 3. Dourado, Baum, 1v1 again with Nielsen. On the left foot, the shot by Baum just over the bar of Vistier. And the touch by the goalkeeper means corner number 3 for the Knights. And Emmanuel Baum is electric.
Yeah, just inside the 18, Baum absolutely unleashes this shot. That's great goalkeeping.
3 matches ago. And wants to get back on that score sheet. Little dink into the box, headed by Awador. And a bit of a flummox, but it ends up back into the... Mandiang. Alex Smith overlapping. Left-footed drive. And the oohs and the ahs of the crowd tell the story. Another deflection, corner number 4 for the Knights. There the Darks show it's swarming in packs. Where they come out of the press. Mandiang. Luca Dourado in space. Vistier off his line, the little dink. And it's 1-0 to the Knights. Luca Dourado takes sole position in 5th all-time scoring as a UCF Knight at goal number 40. And it was ever so sweet. Poetry in motion. Anderson Rosa from the back line, and here comes the Knights. And Mandiang in transition.
And this is a beautiful textbook play from the Knights. A regain and go moment, transitioning at speed. An absolutely beautiful ball to get out of pressure, get out of South Carolina pressing UCF so hard on that corner, and just the last second touch at the end to put the ball in the back of the net.
And a touch that can put a baby to sleep. Luca Dourado gets goal number 40 in his UCF career as the Knights take a 1-0 lead. And we're not going to count chickens before they hatch, but 3 points. Back inside to Bellatrash, the Frenchman. Alex Smith, the shot from way out. And it's the second time we've seen Smith loft one over the crossbar. Sometimes just a little bit of patience needed. Dourado has some space. He has Mandiang to his left. He has Baum trailing. Dourado twisting, turning, goes down. And the referee says play on, and the Brazilian was looking for some contact here now. 1-2. Rosa, Mandiang. 1v1. The cross. And a touch by Vistier. Means a throw-in for the Knights.
This is a great look here. Would like to see a little bit more movement from UCF coming into the box.
Back on the right-hand side, Emmanuel Baum his cross. That is going to be a corner kick for the Knights. Corner kick number 7. Back at home. Well, they've taken a 1-0 lead from their star man, the prolific scorer, the senior, the 5th-year senior, Dourado, getting his 40th career goal.
This season, here we go.
Thanks, John. Knights get us underway in the all-white strip, left to right. And he talked about Balek chasing, wins it back in a dangerous position. Cutting inside. Coming around the left side, beautiful run. Played inside, Maring's shot. Deflected by Fritchie. Well, there's Quintanilla coming around the left-hand side to Bellatrash in space. Bellatrash, Hanson, saved by Vestaire. And it keeps his score at 1-0. And just like that, Kenna, that's how the Knights can transition themselves.
And this is such a quick movement from the Knights to get into great areas in the box. And Drew Hansen again with really coming with some power. A great run going on the blindsided backside of the D. Gives me nightmares, okay? They posted it on their Twitter and it was horrible.
Awandor's shots, this time it was not a lob. Clarence Awandor swung in. Bellatrash. Little dink. And Mandiang's effort was deflected away by Vestaire. And the goalkeeper had to be alive to it.
This is a great play from UCF. A really cheeky outside of the foot ball that...
Hey, excuse me. You make the decision, they shout, and now you got to...
Long throw. Nielsen is in there. Smith is there. Nielsen goes down. Actually, it's Kowalski. Out by Emmanuel Baum. Only as far as the half line. Throw in for the Gamecocks. And the referee is going to stop the clock and have a word with the sidelines. Like the referee has gotten a look at the VAR replay and has decided against the penalty. Much of position. Bellatrash, Rosa. He splits 2 defenders and Anderson Rosa drives it and it's in the back of the net. Anderson Rosa was an absolute classic to get his 2nd goal of the season and probably the goal of the season for the UCF Knights. His parents are in attendance and he's rewarded them with an absolutely legendary goal from the left back position. Splits 2 defenders and Kenna gave the keeper no chance.
No chance at all. Rosa is absolutely dancing on this ball here. Unbelievable footwork through here. And unleashes it off the post into the back of the net. Buries it. No chance for South Carolina.
Well, our mouths are left hanging open after that incredible goal. An individual effort by Anderson Rosa. Maybe his last game on UCF soil. And he rewards. Bam. Awandor. Byline. Across the face of the goal. And Goldsworthy frustrated that he had to clear yet another ball. And Myring has come back from that concussion test in the top of the box. And it was Balek. This time played it short, bigger. His cross is a good one. Oh, and almost finding the near post of Juan V. Munoz. So the Gamecocks trying to get on the board with crosses from their man bigger. And on second look, Kenna, that was actually a good chance for the Gamecocks.
This is a great chance from the Gamecocks. The UCF defenders kind of...
So if you have the ball, the other team can't score. Cross by Bellatrash, and a little header by Awandor. Means a goal kick for the Gamecocks. At this point, Bellatrash and company are closing in.
And once again, those are things that you're not wanting to give away to UCF.
And the Angst cross just past the fingertips of Vitier. And did he get a piece of it? No, he did not. It's going to be a throw-in for the Gamecocks. And they're going to have 2 more substitutions. It's their super sub, Martin Shire, the 6th-year forward. And he finds Shire. Looking up for options, still Shire. Balek, the shot. It's a tame one. And 1v Munoz gets a save. The kind of save, Kenna, you would enjoy having. Student Knight. He's been in fantastic form for the Knights, Pui. A goal and an assist in his last 2 matches. And here he is on the ball. Luca Dourado, his shot! Luca Dourado pouring it on. Brazilian magic on display. What could be on his very last performance on this UCF ground, Luca Dourado is leaving us all with a memory. He scored the first, now the third. That's number 41, if you're keeping count. And Kenna, look at this finish.
Absolutely incredible. We saw this initially. South Carolina just a little sloppy in the back here, and boy does UCF capitalize on that.
Luca Dourado was on the sidelines for so much of the season with a hamstring injury. He has worked his way back, and now 2 goals in his last 3 home matches. Actually making 3 goals in his last 3 home matches. He is on a tear, something out of nothing, Kenna. Top of the box, and he just went corner pocket, far post. His 4th goal of the season, his 2nd for the match, and now the Gamecocks are already looking to Tuesday. And this Knights team desperately needed 3 points, and boy did they rely on their number 9, and boy did he deliver. Luca Dourado in the 26th, Anderson Rosa, the other Brazilian, in the 57th, and then Dourado again in the 79th. Gamecocks not finished yet. It's Hughes forcing a goal kick for the Knights.
Substitution for South Carolina, leaving the field, number 10, Ethan Balek.
So Balek, the star player, 9 goals, 4 assists. Coach Annin already looking to Tuesday, takes off his star player, brings on the feisty Hughes to take his position. And Kenna, is it okay for a coach to sort of raise the white flag, or do you want to see that fight to the end?
Knowing how UCF has done this game, you know, 1 more game left in the season before you start your conference play, I think waving the right flag is smart. You don't want to risk injuries, and especially with the...
And Luca Dourado has just scored a hat-trick on maybe his last match on the UCF pitch. Can you believe it?
Speechless. I am speechless.
Here we are talking X's and O's, and Luca Dourado is scoring hat-tricks. Unbelievable scenes from the man from Sao Paulo. A miscue from the center-back position from the South Carolina team as they tried to build the ball out to the back. They were pickpocketed, and guess who was there? Luca Dourado, Johnny on the spot.
Yeah, you see this clearance from Juanvi, such a great ball forward, and I mean,
and Kenna,
yeah,
goalkeeper to goalkeeper, and a complete flummox. Take us through that.
I mean, my heart breaks for him. That's a freshman freebie.
It's a freshman freebie. Well said. You're off the... Harrison Myring On the far side, the cross
They're replaced by number 17, Joe Mueller, and number 19.
against the number 4 ranked in the SBC, South Carolina team. Bar shot. Actually, it's Pui. Kowalski. Cross, early cross on 1v Munoz. You talk about confidence, Kenna. That's a man playing with his tail in the air.
Absolutely. His defenders in front of him know that he controls that space. And this is a great look from South Carolina. Great ball into the box. Not much movement from their runs, but Juanvi
As Shinko and Guerrero come on the pitch, and he's shot by Lopez just over the bar. UCF soccer pitch, a hat trick under his belt, and he has sang the song tonight. Oh. And with 19 seconds to go, I don't think the Knights are too interested. Anderson Rosa walking across. Luca Dourado, his final 10 seconds on the UCF soccer pitch, a hat trick under his belt, and he has sang the song tonight, all the way from Brazil.